So you need to understand here, what do you mean by proportional representation, single transferable vote? For that we can come to something presently how it is. Okay, to just understand the idea. So currently, if you look at in India, we have direct elections. Okay, for MP, Lok Sabha, MLA, this direction, and some parts of MLC. Because in MLC they are nominated MLC. And if you look at for president, vice president, and Rajya Sabha, we have indirect elections. Means where people will not vote, but those who are elected by the people, they will vote, like the MPs and MLAs. So wherever there is direct election in India currently, we use a system called as first past the post system. This is the system, electoral system, or the process of election what we use. Wherever there is indirect election, currently that is president, vice president, here we use something called as proportional representation by single transfer vote. Now here you need to understand what is the difference between these two electoral system and where and why do we use it. So it is easy to understand first past the post system. It is very simple. End of the day, when election happens, any number of candidates can stand. Whichever candidate gets the highest votes is the winner. Okay, highest votes. It's meaning even if a candidate does not get the majority of the votes, still he will win. In that sense, let us take in this class there are 100 voters, and let us take 4 people are contesting election. So candidate A will get 40 votes, candidate B will get 30 votes, candidate C will get 20 votes, candidate D will get 10 votes. So who won the election? Very simple. Why? Not majority. He got the highest votes. He didn't get majority. Majority is what here? Not 60. It is 51. So here no candidate got majority, but still we went for what? Whoever got the highest. I mean, that is how Lok Sabha elections will work, or MLA elections will work. So that's why I told it is easy, simple. You will get result in one round itself. Proportional representation is, yeah, in proportional representation, the winning candidate will have to get majority of the votes. So if no candidate gets the majority of the vote, we can't declare him as a winner. So under proportional representation, there are subsystems. In that one system, what do you use? Single transfer vote. To give an example how the proportional representation will work, the same way. Now let us say there are 100 people in the class. There are 4 people who are contesting election. Now, when these 100 people will cast their vote, it's not that they're casting only for one candidate. Okay. So in ballot paper, it will be like column given like that in every person who is going to vote. So every person will have to mark their preference. Okay. So let us say I am one of the 100 voters. So I'll mark A is my first preference, B is my third preference, C is my second preference, D is my fourth preference. Like this, all 100 people will mark and they will vote. When counting will happen, first round, they will count how much each candidate has got first preference vote. Okay, so let us check. A has got 45 first preference vote. B has got 35 first preference vote. Okay, and let us take is got 30 first preference vote. Okay. C has got, let us take 15 first preference vote. D has got 10. So when you look at here, no candidate has got majority. Though A has got the highest, still is not crossed the majority mark. So obviously we can't declare a winner in this round. So now what they will do before going into the next round, they are going to cancel D because he got the least number of first preference vote. But 10 people had marked what? D is their first preference. But anyway, D is out of the competition. Now these 10 people would have also marked their second preference. Now that vote will be transferred to whom they have given as the second preference. So let us say in that 7 people had given A as the second preference, 2 people had given B as the second preference, 1 person had given C. Now if you count again, now A got 32, B got 32, C got 16. Now you have a winner. Why? Because A has crossed the halfway mark, that is 51 he has got. So this is only called as proportional representation by single transferable vote.